Yeah. Oh. Okay, this is part two of my news story. David Owens and Karen Williams, about a black boy and a white girl who fall in love, but the black guy don't know that his girlfriend, family, some of them is from the Ku Klux Klan. This is deleted scenes that I didn't put in my first part of the story. Okay, now check this out, everyone. The famous actress Sophie Thatcher in my story. Her name is Karen Williams. She looks like that. Okay, and O'Shea Jackson Jr., the son of the famous rapper Ice Cube, looks like this. You probably remember him from that movie Straight Outta Compton. His name is David Owens for this story. One of the deleted scenes is when his black family was on vacation and he stayed at the house. Karen comes over one day. He sneaks her in. She sits on his lap. She's looking at him. They hug each other. They kiss. Mwah, mwah. I miss you. I really miss you, she tells him. She takes a strawberry, puts it in his mouth, and then they lick it from each other. And eat it. He's like, you're sweet. She's like, Another scene is they have a picnic at the lake, eating food that she cooked. And he's got some soul food like greens, and they put their meal together. And then they go in the water later. She's in her bathing suit. He picks her up like this. He's strong. Lifts her up. She's like, He's like, yeah. Oh, a sad scene. He tells her that his grandpa passed away from a heart attack one day when he was hanging out with the old man. The grandpa was like, son, I need to teach you some things. He's like, Grandpa, are you alright? Call the ambulance. He's like, But before he could find a house phone or call someone for help to go outside and yell out, is anyone out there? Grandpa is dead, falls to the floor, give up the ghost. The funeral was so tragic and emotional. A lot of people showed up, the pastor. They gave their condolences. David was heartbroken. He tells his white girlfriend about it later. He cries, she cries. They cry together. She tries to cheer him up. She sings for him, baby, I love you, don't worry. And then he's like, you know what? You got a good voice, sweetheart. And then he starts to rap like a country rap song that he's making up with his beatboxing. He's like, I love you too, and you know I do. Every time I see you, I feel like a fool. I'm going crazy. These other people get nothing on you. You are the lady I want to be with. And he's just rhyming on, and she's like, go on, I like. It's so cute. Oh, another sad scene. She tells him one day that her dad gets crazy, drinks beer, throws beer cans at her and her mom. He breaks the table. He's like, I don't want no nigger lover in my house. Are you still seeing that black boy? Huh? Karen, don't you lie to me. And she's like, Dad, be nice. And the mom's like, honey. And he's like, don't you honey me. The dad just goes berserk. He looks for his gun. The mom and daughter run out the house. They never seen him that way before. The demons in him go crazy. Makes him more evil. They get to the car. He's like, don't y'all ever come back. This is my place. They try to turn on the car. He grabs the hammer, hits the windshield, ugh, cracks the glass, kicks the door. Ugh, ugh. The ladies are crying, leave us alone. No. And then he grabs a rock, throws it through the side window, and hits Karen in the head. Ah! She blacks out with a cut, bleeding. And when she tells her black boyfriend about it later, he's so mad. He acts like a black Rambo, like a soldier. He gets some guns, goes over to Dad's house. Hey, why you put your hands on my woman? I don't care if she's your daughter. You should treat her with respect. The old man is like, you don't tell me what to do, boy. How dare you come to my house uninvited? So they start fighting. Ugh. The dad is strong. He whips the boy at first. Ugh. But the black boy comes back. Ugh. And is able to knock out the old man. And Karen, she begs her black boyfriend, please, baby, don't kill my dad. I know he's no good, but we have to forgive him. Yeah, you're right, sweetie. We have to forgive him. And they do. What else happens? Oh, yeah. David tells his girlfriend he used to date a black girl named Clarice about a year ago. But nothing too serious. They hung out a few times, but it was a long-distance relationship. She lived like 50 miles away and could only come once in a while. And she ended up getting with a Jewish man. Now the Ku Klux Klan, these famous haters of white people that don't like blacks, they also don't like immigrants, like Jewish people, Hispanics, Native Americans, anyone who's not them, you know? They don't even like Catholics. Well, rumor has it that Clarice and the Jewish guy, they were fooling around. She got pregnant later, but they both got lynched. They both got hung up with a rope around their necks on a tree, and they died. The Klanmen did that to them. Also, Clarice's brother, George, got a chain wrapped around his throat and dragged on the ground by a motorcycle rider until he died. Another guy got his balls cut off with a knife. Because he won a baseball game. Some white boys. But the boys got jealous, told their dads, who turned out to be Klansmen, and they found out where this black guy lived and killed him. So a lot of bad things was going on. Oh yeah, another deleted scene is when Karen and David were still single before they got married. One day she invited him over her house when no one was there, and David got to meet the family dog. It was wagging his tail. The dog's name is Bread, because it likes to eat bread and butter. Well, Bread was like the black guy. Karen wanted to have fun, you know. They had a pillow fight. Her and David. She drops her panties, but he said, "Hey, come on, we shouldn't do that. We're not even married." She's like, "You're right. I'm just trying to give you a sneak peek, a tease." He's like, "Oh, I know, but this ain't a good idea." She's like, "Don't you want me?" "Of course I want you, but we should be married." She's like, "Fine. I'm sorry." He's like, "Hey, I'm sorry too." Okay, another scene is, oh yeah, they go to the hospital 5 years later after they get married. Karen's dad is on his deathbed. He's got cancer that's eating him up inside, and Karen and David bring their mixed kids to the hospital. They got 3. They want to see their grandpa. They're like, "Hi grandpa, hi grandpa." He's like, "Don't you grandpa me, you little snot-nosed brats." He's being mean to them. But later he feels bad. They're like, "Daddy, mommy, grandpa don't like us." He's like, "Oh man, I shouldn't tell y'all to shut up. I should shut up. Forgive me. He apologizes. And then David, who's an ordained minister now, he's been going to church, and he's smart. He became a pastor. He took over because the original pastor moved away to another state and gave the church to David. And the congregation there, they don't care if David is married to a white woman. They love Karen. Anyway, David and Karen tell Mr. Wilson, the dad of Karen, about Jesus Christ. And the prejudiced old man, he accepts the Lord. Praise God. And later, some of his friends do. And God heals Karen's dad, so he don't die after all. And Karen's dad and mom are able to save their marriage because of the Lord when they almost got a divorce. Yup, they're not separated no more. So a lot of good things happen. Oh yeah, David and Karen, they want to have more babies, and they do. She's like, "Come here, baby." When they're all alone, they go to their bedroom and boom, boom, boom. Ugh. Ah! And I don't get into details. Have more kids. So God blesses them and a lot of good things. Well, hope everyone have a good night. So remember, it don't matter what people say about you. If you're in love with someone, and if God don't have a problem with that person, the Lord approves it. That's all that matters. You just got to forgive the haters, show them love from a distance, and go on, with your life.